Hello, everyone. Today I'll provide a presentation addressing an early education issue found in the Lincoln Park area of San Diego, California. This presentation was produced by Stephanie Contreras, Danielle Staph, Amanda Steele, Chen Wei, and me, Jody Needham. The title of this presentation, as seen, is Bringing Family Literacy Workshops Closer to Home. In the Lincoln Park area, elementary age school students are currently not performing at reading level standards. This presentation will provide some aspects that are contributing to this problem, along with recommendations to overcome these problems, to lead Lincoln Park children into a brighter future, equipped with the skills to support a stronger and more capable community. This presentation will provide background information on the below reading level scores, identifying some specific problem areas, presenting recommendations to directly address these problems, and end with a summary and conclusion. First, the overall problem. The National Assessment of Educational Progress reported that during the 2018 and 2019 school year, the Porter Elementary School in the San Diego area fell below the state standards, with only 25% of students meeting or exceeding the English language arts and literacy standards. The scores indicate a need for early intervention to prevent incoming kindergarten students from continuing the low literacy test scores. There has been no indication that Porter Elementary School has been successful in providing family literacy programs that can increase the reading and writing levels for current students or incoming kindergartners. The National Assessment of Education Progress also indicates that Porter Elementary School has a high population of Hispanic students, and almost half their students are English language learners. Research shows that early intervention programs that incorporate parental involvement among high-risk populations should use a curriculum that parents and children can understand. Currently, the San Diego Public Library System offers an adult literacy program titled Read San Diego. The Read San Diego Adult Literacy Program is focused on low literate English-speaking adults, therefore creating a limitation for Spanish speakers. The Read San Diego program is a successful literacy program that can help adults and caregivers to better support their children to increase in literacy skills. Although successful, the Read San Diego program schedule makes it difficult for working adults to attend. As seen on the schedule, the program is only available during regular working hours, as well as not being available on the weekends. Therefore, the ability to attend this program is limited to those with flexible schedules. Adults with the desire to help their children to learn to read English by first learning themselves in the Read San Diego program are faced with additional challenges, as the Read San Diego program is only available at the public libraries, making the San Diego Central Library the closest location to the Lincoln Park community. To benefit from this program, families are faced with more than a 1-hour round-trip commute and up to a $12 transportation cost to attend one session. The added commute time and transportation cost presents a burden for families to attend, therefore becoming an indirect deterrent in helping Lincoln Park children. We recommend a family literacy workshop be offered in both English and Spanish to meet the needs of the Lincoln Park population. Within the Lincoln Park area, the Porter Elementary School is currently populated with 73.2% Spanish-speaking children. Therefore, bilingual teachers would greatly support early elementary students, helping these students to become integrated more quickly into the school setting. Bilingual teachers would also be more effective in including and communicating with parents and caregivers in the education process. This leads me to think of my own experience beginning elementary school. I remember being very anxious and worried about being in a strange new place, surrounded by other students I didn't know. My teacher was a little stern and forceful in following a rigid schedule. I can still remember today not being comfortable and honestly afraid. I try to think of this experience with the added difficulty of understanding the language of the teacher and the other students. This would greatly intensify the fear and anxiety, all while being expected to learn how to read a different language in front of complete strangers. The opportunity to attend a weekend session with a flexible schedule together with the protection of a parent or caregiver could be the perfect setting to help get past the initial fear of being in a strange place with strange people in an unfamiliar language. We recommend the family literacy workshops be held at the Walter Porter North and South Elementary School complex. This central Lincoln Park location affords and encourages families to attend, as well as providing an added opportunity to introduce pre-kindergarten children to the early education experience, becoming familiar with the school environment, together with the security of their parents and caregivers. Finally, we recommend a family literacy workshop be established as a 1 weekend a month program to increase the opportunity for families to attend. The first graphic depicts the typical Monday through Friday schedule, with some time available on the weekends. The family literacy workshop will be focused on increasing children's literacy skills, as well as a focus on parents and caregivers to become active participants in the early education process with their children. In summary, on the background, nearly 75% of Porter Elementary School students in the 2018 and 2019 school year scored below literacy standards. This situation must be overcome to allow students to continue to progress and receiving a quality education. Just to reiterate the 4 factors surrounding the continuing of low literacy problems: the language barrier, the schedule, the location, and the cost. In summary, for the recommendations, we recommend the Family Literacy Workshop Program to overcome the language barriers, the distance location, and scheduling conflict through a bilingual, central located workshop 1 weekend a month. In conclusion, from the low literacy scores of the Porter Elementary School students, along with current literacy program not being readily available, we propose the integration of the Family Literacy Workshop Program at Porter Elementary School to increase literacy skills and address early education literacy concerns in the San Diego area. This Family Literacy Workshop directly addresses literacy needs and effectively support the children, and the families across the Lincoln Park area. Listed are the references we used to gather all information found in this presentation. Please take a look at the questions presented with this presentation and take a minute to let us know what you think. Question 1. For a beginning elementary school student, how can comfort in the school setting contribute to the education process? Question 2. What long-term effects can the lack of literacy skills have on the education level of an individual, and how might this limit opportunities in their lives? Thank you for your time in viewing this presentation, and please join us in finding solutions that promote growth, development, and opportunities. Thank you.